Coming to you live on 2K Sports, it's time for NBA action. We'll see Los Angeles and Honolulu.
Ready to go?
And it's going to be Honolulu off the tip. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Johnson is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Bird. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4.
Good make to get things underway.
Yeah, and always a relief, I think, to get those first points out of the way and actually get that first sweat and that first bit of contact in the game, because that just settles you down a little bit.
And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And stolen by Russell. Got a piece of it.
Too many steps.
Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Yeah, 2 turnovers already in just the first few minutes. Clearly a bit careless. They need him to refocus.
Honolulu on D. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. They get it back. Good.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Johnson, the pass to O'Neal. Harden with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Harden, no good. And here is Los Angeles now. And the dunk by Jordan.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Good on the triple.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
And right off the bat, Greg, it looks like that A game is exactly what he brought.
Sent away with authority. Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Abdul-Jabbar's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
And Bryant kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. 14 feet away. He gets that one.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
You got that right, Greg. I mean, he is very solid on that mid-range jumper. It's pretty wet when he gets it going.
Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Ooh, and I hope he didn't hurt his neck, because that was one nasty head fake.
Yeah, the defender bought it all the way, didn't he?
It's all about keeping the defense off balance, guys. I mean, not knowing where you're going to go. I sort of thought he was hoping to go hard to the rack there.
Jordan kicks to Bird. And the rebound goes to Honolulu.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. All alone. Russell kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Takes the 3. Again, the miss by Kobe.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
A lot of new players out there for Honolulu. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Shaq. Weber comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. LeBron, he's checked in for Larry Bird. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Jordan. 4 on the clock. And the shot goes in from Embiid.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Magic Johnson. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Got a piece of it. Westbrook with the steal. Count that bucket. James has got his first points in this one.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Oh, beautiful looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
You know, that's hard to explain, that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Down low. Embiid with the steal. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Los Angeles shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Now, here is Havlicek. Second shot opportunity. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Honolulu shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Both shots good from the stripe.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Wide open look. Havlicek with the rebound. Here's Baylor. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Honolulu out in front. They lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Honolulu.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, but they've also protected the paint extremely well. You see that in their block shot totals, but also they've altered a lot of shots.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Kevin Love out there with Walton. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Worthy in the 3 slot.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
James Harden, he's checked in for Honolulu. Now here's Embiid, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook with the steal. The dish to Walton. The pass to Love. Baylor with the steal. Harden has a wide open look. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
And that's an aggressive play to try to get the rebound. Just a little too aggressive.
And unnecessary. That's over the top. That's doing too much, Greg. He wasn't in good position there, and he was never going to get the ball. He just wasted a foul.
And Honolulu making a change here. Stojakovic is checked in. A different look for Honolulu. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Joel Embiid. Russell comes in for Reed. That's Bryant in for Allen Iverson.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Stojakovic. Walton dishes to Westbrook. Pulls up on the wing. Good. And it's Walton who picks up the assist. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers. And forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
For Los Angeles, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. James checked in for Los Angeles. And so Jordan nails both of them.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Now Westbrook. James Harden missing on the 3. From deep. And Jordan good for 3. Jordan's got 7 points in the game.
And good.
Look at that shot! How did that go in?
How about that?
Oh! Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
Oh!
Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, wow.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
For Los Angeles, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. A different look for Honolulu. McGinnis comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Havlicek in for Kobe. And then for Los Angeles, Patrick Ewing's checked in for Walton. Weber comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Johnson in for Russell Westbrook. Havlicek outside. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 15-5 run here. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree. Honolulu shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. A different look for Honolulu. Embiid, he's checked in for Russell. And Iverson's subbed in for James Harden. And then for Los Angeles, Larry Bird's checked in for LeBron. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Jordan. Dishes it to Havlicek. Back to Iverson. Poked loose. Weber kicks to Johnson. Count that one. Johnson's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Baylor, he's checked in for Stojakovic. 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Johnson against Iverson. For Los Angeles, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Havlicek, kept alive. He dishes it to Iverson. Pass to McGinnis. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the half. Good D by Ewing. And here's Bird from the arc. Out of bounds. Honolulu takes possession. 5 seconds left in the first half. And here's Iverson outside. And the quarter ends. The second half just about to get going here.
Well, Jordan had a great quarter. 9 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
They've got Peja Stojakovic. Kobe is out there with Harden. Then it's Russell. And it's Ebb. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Basket good.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Jordan can't get it to go.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense. Pretty looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
Now, I tell you what, Clark, you've got to be feeling pretty good to put it up from out there.
It's stolen by Bryant. And here's Harden for 3. No good. Shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Worthy comes in for Larry Bird. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Johnson. Stojakovic with the 3. Los Angeles leading by 8. Shaq passes to Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And Honolulu making a change here. McGinnis is checked in. Ewing's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Worthy. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. And it's Westbrook missing. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus. Just make the simple play. Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught. Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that. He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Bryant in the corner. And again, it's Honolulu from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks. A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Here's Kobe. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Kicks it to Harden. Back to Bryant for 3. Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's deflected. They retain possession. Goes back up. Here's Ewing. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. For Los Angeles, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight. 7 for 10. A lot of new players out there for Honolulu. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Weber, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. LeBron comes in for James Worthy. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Michael Jordan. And it's Johnson in for Russell Westbrook. Weber can't hit.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Iverson, no luck. Los Angeles leading by 6. And Weber throws it down.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him, but very few that rise up like he can.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Another shot. And Embiid lays it in. Embiid's got 6.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
For Los Angeles, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. Bryant from deep. The rebound by Chris Webber. Here's Ewing. What a play! He simply drains it. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Los Angeles leads by 12. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Russell Westbrook. Bird out there with LeBron James. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Shaq in the 5 spot.
That's a pretty serious blow, guys. I mean, they are showing they want this game, staying active defensively and putting up some quick points. And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep.
And the dunk by Reed.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, Kevin. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get. You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
A different look for Honolulu. Russell, he's checked in for Reed. Stojakovic comes in for Baylor. And it's Harden in for Kobe. And then for Los Angeles, Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for LeBron. Jordan comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Johnson in for Russell Westbrook. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He told his guys they've got the green light to keep shooting from downtown. He told them, I like the way you guys are working out there. Keep finding the open spaces on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots. And we'll see if they step it up from here, guys.
Jordan dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. That one on Embiid. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled, and they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Some fantastic numbers here for Kareem. He has 11 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Abdul-Jabbar with the block. tries to save it. Johnson kicks to Shaq. Here's Jordan. Shoots. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely, I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, I mean, it's all been terrific.
Oh, and the jam by Bird.
And that's what you want to see. Good fundamental sound basketball with the bounce pass.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Honolulu. Los Angeles leading by 18. Outside for Jordan. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Stojakovic has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. The three from Harden. Can't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And it's Iverson missing.
Nice effort on the alley-oop, but probably not a good choice.
Yeah, it looked good initially, but then broke down just as quickly.
The drive by Russell. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Here's Bird. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, Larry Bird in this one, he has 8 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there, too.
And Clark, that needs to continue. When he has an opportunity to get an open teammate the ball, he has got to make that a priority.
Catching up on the changes for Honolulu. Reed, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. McGinnis comes in for Russell. Baylor, he's checked in for Peja Stojakovic. And it's Havlicek in for James Harden. Here's Baylor. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
It's tipped. And they'll keep possession. Westbrook wide open. He fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Yeah, that's a great call by you, Greg. You're right on top of it. He's a player that knows.